The first church in Prienai was built back in early 17th century and had a parish school. The modern-day wooden church was built in 1750 and later reconstructed and widened in 1875. The plan of the Baroque building is characteristic to the period, featuring a Greek cross plan, 2 belfries, 2 side chapels, and 2 sacristies. The main part of the front façade, finished with a triangular pediment and a turret, is framed by 2 3-section belfries decorated with Baroque domes. The roof is tinned. The transept protrusions and apse turrets are finished with Baroque bell roofs and ornamented crosses. The middle nave is wider and higher than the side ones, divided by arcades of paired pillars. The interior is rich with elements of painted decor characteristic to wooden churches, on cornices, on ceilings and arcades. Currently, the church has 5 altars: the 3 kings, Saint Jude Thaddeus, the Blessed Archbishop Jurgis Matulaitis, the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and Saint Anthony. The number and titles of the altars changed throughout the building's long history. Back in the 18th century, the church was titled after the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary, while the painting of the Blessed Virgin Mary, created for the Great Altar from 1767 to 1769, is currently decorating the side chapel. Another evidence of that is the remaining sculpture group of the Holy Trinity, located in the second section of the Great Altar, holding the crown, which is supposed to descend on the Blessed Virgin Mary below. That is a typical arrangement characteristic to the Baroque European art. In 1885, the church has been consecrated under the name of the Revelation of Christ. Later, the Great Altar was decorated with the early classicist painting of the Adoration of the Kings, which, although valuable historically, disrupts the iconographic arrangement. The late Baroque altars are also decorated with sculptures dating back to the second half of the 18th century. The majority of them were created by the same author. The sculptures of Saint Peter and Saint Paul, Saint Casimir, Saint John Cantius, and the archangels Gabriel and Raphael are particularly valuable. The especially decorative Rococo pulpit and the organ balcony also fit the late Baroque interior and its decorative altar carvings.